Watch out. Look over there.
Yeah?
It's my mural. We're currently on the Yerba Buena garden side, so we're gonna cross the street to get closer. Welcome to Bahay at Buhay, Tagalog for home and life. Now we're at Moscone Center Garage, where I painted this mural back in May 2022. And you can see she's gone through a lot. I actually recently hit up the clients about retouching up the mural, and then we found out that the building owners are now leasing these storefronts. So I just wanted to take the time to do this video and give the mural her flowers, especially because it took a whole community to put her together. Back in 2020, many storefronts sadly closed down and got boarded up. One set of storefronts was here at Moscone Center Garage. Paint the Void and Yerba Buena Community Benefit District teamed up and recruited me to bring life into these boards. This was my first outdoor mural, and I took it to heart that this mural is in SOMA Pilipinas, the Filipino Heritage District of San Francisco. From the very beginning, I knew I wanted this mural to not only be dedicated to San Francisco, especially SOMA, but include the community as well.
Let's go!
Work Together SF gathered volunteers to help paint the mural. I had volunteers fill in shapes, put on extra coats, and if they felt confident, illustrate as well. This is Luisa and Atlish, who helped me a lot with this mural. I'm really grateful that this was my first outdoor mural, considering how much support I received even on non-volunteer days. Both Yerba Buena CBD and Paint the Void staff frequently checked in on me, and because this mural was in SOMA, I had a lot of my own community, my own friends check up on me too. Among the vibrant and abstract Philippine iconography are 3 pre-colonial Tagalog goddesses. Each goddess represents as a guide for different offerings for San Francisco. From the very beginning, I knew I wanted to leave negative space for invited community members to contribute to the mural and to feel a part of it. For the very last day working on the mural, I invited different organizations and friends to write their offerings for San Francisco. These cuties put handprints though. It felt like a big family party. Galing Bata even brought pancit and lumpia. I love seeing everyone have fun and becoming part of Bahay at Buhay. When things calmed down and everyone left, I added a few more finishing touches to this very last goddess. Last but not least, let me finally introduce you to the 3 pre-colonial Tagalog goddesses featured in Bahay at Buhay. First is Jan Masalanta, the goddess of love and for those in need. Community members were invited to write what and who they care for in San Francisco. This ranged from personal loved ones to favorite places in the city. One person wrote the view from Twin Peaks, Moraga Heights, Bernal, McLaren, and more. You can definitely see the influence of SOMA Pilipinas being the Filipino heritage district in this mural, with shoutouts like ate, kuya, lolo, lola, and oh my god, asawa. One of my former students wrote that after I introduced her to my husband, and yes, asawa means spouse. Here's the preschooler handprints. Up next is Lakapati, the goddess of harvest and balance. Through Lakapati, we gave thanks of what San Francisco gives to us and what we vow to give back. These notes included gratitude for giving us a home and vows of providing support for our communities, such as abundance, empathy, and limitless opportunities for BIPOC folks. From acknowledgments of community, all the way to straight up blood, sweat, and tears, the promise of harvesting for each other is clear here with Lakapati. Last but not least is Hanan, the goddess of sunrise and new beginnings. Community members wrote what they hope for San Francisco's future as well as their own. Through Hanan, we shared our hopes for the future of the 415. This included the demand for land back, reparations, communities uplifting each other through justice and growth, and more. I wanted to end the video here with Hanan, the goddess of sunrise and new beginnings, just as kind of like to make it a sweet goodbye instead of being hella sad about this mural being gone. I want to focus on how it was able to bring people together, and hopefully there will be more projects to come in which I get to do more things like this.
Good dance. Okay.